usicheze na kanisa.
Utachomeka.
So that day we had a discussion with my wife. Those nowadays niona akianza ku accept that. In the next maybe 5 or 6, 10 years, I won't be going to church. Maybe when the kids grow up and have a choice to make. Yeah, mimi naitwa Captain Mugendi na kunywa kahawa hizi topics ni moto moto. Zinahitaji kahawa. As your co-host, as a guest today, Kevin, and Mugendi, Captain Mugendi has introduced himself. Yes, na kama vile tumewambia kama kahawa topics ni moto moto. Leo we shall diverge on get into Christianity. Unajua, one of the problems in Africa actually is Christianity being weaponized. Kutumika to keep Africans down. And we are the pure race. Believe that today in the pure race, and the question today is Jesus black or white? This is a debate. Any debate before, it has been there. And as people are awakening to the truth more and more each day, we have a divided way of thinking, collective way of thinking. And I just want to highlight one of the issues. There is this bishop from the USA who came to Kenya, preaching the gospel. Jesus was a black man. And people stoned him in Nairobi. He was stoned in the streets of Nairobi. He was told to go back to the States and preach that so-called nonsense. That's black. to the people in America there, because one thing in our society, we are so absorbed in the dogma that whatever we were taught in church, in school, is the truth. So let me take you back to history. In African culture, and actually in the whole world, the color black and white used to exist. It was brought during colonial era, and it was actually established to depict the black man as the lesser man and the white man as the superior. That's why Jesus is white, Satan is depicted as black. Christianity has been weaponized. But I'm a Catholic, but my question has been always. And just the other day, we're gonna miss up a friend of mine. So we had a priest. Then after the service, I started questioning him: is Jesus black or white? Where did Jesus grow up?
You want to be crucified.
And the dude was.
Why are you trying to get crucified, my friend?
The whole crowd was like, what is this? Because if you realize the missionaries, they never introduced Christianity to adults first. They went for small children, unafunzwa catechism.
Now I'm starting to join the dots here.
Yes, the idea was actually to get to when you are young. You remember when Jesus was preaching is that let the children come to me.
The kingdom of God also. Those who are like you.
Because those who are mambo mingi, but I've grown up as been taught a lot, has learned a lot, experienced a lot, and learning that is very hard. Anyway, the biggest question I asked that place was, all in history, Roman Empire is depicted biblically, spiritually, in history as the oppressor of the people of God. Then now comes everywhere we see the cross, crucifix with the image of Jesus is white. For those who read a lot of history, Roman Empire conquered Greece. The only thing they did destroy is the library. Because Greeks had collected a lot of spiritual materials from the Jewish, from all the religions. So the Romans took that, disappeared with it,
for a whole decade and then brought the Bible. So, am I right to say that Christians what they read is an edited version?
I also came upon some information that there were also scrolls that were written by Jesus Christ himself. There were scrolls that he wrote. And this has been so controversial because why will you have a lot of accounts from other people except
The account of Jesus.
as he always said, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Seek ye first the kingdom.
Yes.
And the kingdom is, where is the kingdom?
I saw another person actually on TikTok. I think he's a Jamaican or something saying, praying is like you are helpless.
It's like you're begging.
Yes, we are created in the image of God, so we are supposed to manifest.
Yes.
Just
Supposed to proclaim his glory so that
we are co-creators. So I'm not saying people should not pray, but I think how people pray is actually the wrong way. And Africans, the day you discover who you are is the day everything changes, because we are purists. We are the holders of Christianity. We gave it to the Jews. The white man took it, made it his, repackaged it, brought it to us. And actually, you see, people defend that so much.
that's crazy. That's crazy to see.
This actually king, was it a king or one of the Caesars, who sent a letter to the missionaries in Congo, telling them, "You're not going to teach Africans Christianity. They already know. They practice it. They live it. Like Africans know to kill is bad, to do this is bad. So unless you twist the message a bit." Actually, that letter, if you can go and research about it, Anawambianga, make sure these people live a poor life. Make sure they bring all they have to the church in the name of giving to the poor. Make sure you don't give them
The poor are taking money to the church.
Don't feed them when they come to you. I mean, make sure, that's the only way you can do them.
This is funny.
And actually, I think that is what I learned.
This is like a comedy.
Christianity.
This is like comedy. Okay, tell the poor that if they give to other poor people, they will be.
Yes, I think that it's Christianity has held African hostage. Like you are taught since you are very young. I realize actually that's why they use catechism, meaning cabinet. Yes, inafunza small kids because hawana mambo mingi, they will grasp.
Their subconscious is right.
Yes,
They are ready to be programmed.
kids defend Christianity to them. Hata mtu akiwa mzima, subconsciously, like me.
I've tried to have this conversation with my folks, with my mom.
Oh my God. Why? Usicheze na kanisa.
Utachomeka.
The Christianity we are taught is not even, is based on threat. If you don't do this. So that other day we had a discussion. I thought nowadays kianza to accept that. Maybe the next maybe 5 or 6, 10 years, I won't be going to church. Maybe when the kids grow up and have a choice to make. Because if I tell them now, they might say I influence them. And she was like, what do you want to lead our life to? What? A lot of things. Because you realize, people don't teach actually the life of Jesus. They don't even practice it. It's all hypocrisy to the highest level. I mean, Africans wake up. It's our time to realize, to break the chains, religious leaders. Surely, how do you live a fabulous life? You have everything, and then your congregation is as poor as hell, and you are preaching to them about how God is good.
Sasa nifanye nini? I'll speak like Nana. Sasa nifanye nini?
Sasa nifanye nini?
Guys, for next episode, to divert more on that. Hit our like button, subscribe to this channel. Uliza maswali tuta discuss, make a formal request.
Make a formal request.
Chague. Siasa, watu wa siasa tunakuja. Will come.
Hot seat.
Actually, this country you are fixing it.
Yes.
And I'm telling you this is more spiritual
Mudogo,
than you
yes.
believe.
And everything is spiritual before it is physical.
Yes. If you love what you are doing and you want to support the channel, yes, those are open.
Captain, if you can tell us where the Nanyuki Ethiopian coffee shop
Oh, by
is
the way,
located.
for those who are other parts of the country, karibuni sana na Nanyuki. There are a lot of amazing. It's one of them is actually Nanyuki Ethiopian coffee shop. These are smaller versions. We believe that Ethiopia is the genesis of Africa. I think that's another topic.
That's another hot topic for another day.
That's why we are trying to be in Ethiopia, in Kenya. Yes. And very soon we'll be traveling there to Jionea sisi wenyewe because we believe that is
To experience the culture.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. On to the next episode. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.